Yo, he looks at me, and actually this is the most surprising thing ever. He says, Ak, you know, there's one guy that you beef with that I wish you never beef with. Like, I don't like that beef. And I swore he was going to say Lil Baby. Actually, I might have said that. He's like, I don't care. Yo, he said it was Mal. I was like, oh, man.
That sound crazy. If this is the first time you said his name right and Drake got you to say his name right, you ain't beating the allegations, bro.
I love Drake. Everybody knows.
Apparently, it seems like Drake confronted DJ Akademiks over Mal and they beef. So Drake don't want his hoes fighting no more. So, hey, look, man, this how you got to run it. You know, when you out here, you got two. You got one on this side, one on that side. You know, you trying to bring them together. You like, yo, I want y'all both to get along because I need both of y'all. He said, I need both of y'all.
Both?
So, apparently, Drake confronted him and told him, listen, that issue you got with Mal, I would love it if y'all just, got along. Super gay.
Oh my God.
But let's play it right quick and see what they talking about. Shout out the chicks.
Drake is finally addressing the elephant in the room when it comes to his top two agents in media, DJ Akademiks and Mal. Now, both these guys actually made it to the 6 for Drake's album promo. DJ Akademiks was featured in episode...
That boy flew both of his hoes out. That's basically what he said. He said, I want both of my hoes here, and I'm going to keep them in 2 different places. One, I'm going to put them in the video because all the work he been putting in for me. And the other one, I'm going to invite him to the album release party, but I can't have my hoes together. That's basically what he said. They said, and JC too. See, JC he already gave JC the jet. He's like, he going to be happy over there. I'm going to just keep him there. He going to be happy.
And Mal, well, he was there for the tail end of the live promotion. Now, Mal has known Drake for a very long time. He's actually been in Drake's inner circle for a minute now.
Lord have mercy. If this isn't the most cosplay fucking shit, like this man, I swear, bruh. Like,
What is that?
Malibu's most wanted in Toronto ass. Like, damn. Like, the kneeling, throwing the signs is crazy, bro. I swear, bro. This is y'all guy.
And to be honest with you guys, I'm actually surprised that Drake hasn't addressed this sooner, especially when Akademiks was really going at it with Rory Mal. Now, yesterday on his live stream, Akademiks revealed that while he was kicking it with Drake in Toronto, Drake actually confronted him about beefing with Mal and told him, bro, Mal is my guy, and I would love for you to drop the beef with him.
I'm sitting down with Drake. I don't even know if I should say it. I'll say it, I guess. I'm sitting down.
You know what's crazy? Y'all don't notice this man, ever since this shit been happening, he been living off this high. He just been living off this high all week. Like, it's like the album drop. He talking about the album, but all he can keep talking about is the things that happened to him when he was there. Like, when he finally met his guy, like he finally met him, he got to tell everybody his experience. He done told people about his drive there, how he got there, the plane he was on, how he, was treated when he arrived. Like, damn, you really got to do all this?
That's mine.
And, he looks at me, and actually this is the most surprising thing ever. He says, Ak, there's one guy that you beef with that I wish you never beef with. Like, I don't like that beef. And I swore he was going to say Lil Baby. Actually, I might have said that. He's like, I don't care. Yo, he said it was Mal. I was like, oh, man.
So y'all not good? So you guys ain't good?
Who?
No.
I mean, Mal.
This is the first time Ak said his name right.
That sound crazy. If this is the first time you said his name right and Drake got you to say his name right, you ain't beating the allegations, bro. You ain't beating the Glazer allegations at this point, bro. You ain't never said this nigga name right. I've always heard him say Mealy Mal, but Drake checking you about beefing with Mal got you to say his name right? Man, this is crazy.
And so, but he understood, like, my angle and shit like that. He kind of even knew, like, kind of like some of the stuff before, and he's like, I kind of get it, but he's like, I just wish you guys weren't.
Yo. What? Golly. Ak better get paid for all this at this point. Man, look, he don't care. He doing it for free at this point.
Confidently say that Mal has officially become the go-to person for Drake. He's officially surpassed DJ Akademiks as the guy people look to for any inside source about Drake. If Mal and Akademiks both put out news today about Drake, most people are likely to believe Mal over Akademiks. And Drake knows that. He knows there's power in having a spokesperson in the media that can pretty much put out any information for you anytime you want. So it's actually very smart and to the benefit of Drake for him to tell Akademiks to squash his beef with Mal.
And that further shows you that Drake is playing all these niggas. But Drake is literally the guy who literally does all the things he does for you because he wants something in return, bro. And he wants y'all to get along because he wants both of y'all to be agents for him and do his bidding. So y'all can talk good about him. He knows that y'all gonna sit here and defend every single thing. Y'all gonna defend every single thing that other people say about him, even if it's true. These two are different in a lot of ways, right? Mal is the one that gets super passionate over Drake. Like, he'll start yelling, he'll start getting mad. You'll see his blood pressure rising. He'll do that shit for Drake.
How he said all of you niggas, including nigga he's in a beef with.
Akademiks, on the other hand, Akademiks is the one that is willing to say shit that's not true. He's willing to talk about other people on Drake's behalf, lie about shit. That's what Ak is willing to do. So he got both people that's willing to do different things for him, and then he got JC on. I don't know what JC on does.
Why not have two media personalities working for you? I don't need you to keep dissing Mal and killing his credibility in the media amongst the fans. No, Akademiks is the only person in media that disses Mal. So once he stops dissing Mal, now people are really going to start taking him seriously. Now, do I think Akademiks is going to listen to Drake and squash the beef with Mal? Yes, absolutely. It might not be now, but eventually I think it's going to happen. First off, Akademiks never really had a personal issue with Mal. His beef was actually with Rory, and Mal just happened to be collateral damage. Secondly, both these guys want to make Drake look good, especially with these three albums.
Both of them want to make him happy. Whatever that involves, whatever.
They want to see Drake back on top again. They want to see Drake win, especially when it comes to media. Media shapes narratives, and not only because of their loyalty to Drake, but it also helps their platforms. If you guys remember, part of the reason why Complex put Rory Mal on that list is because of the breaking news information that Mal was giving out on Drake, which, funny enough, Akademiks actually flamed Mal for.
Like, bias aside, beat that ass. When Mal says something, it's reported as if it's fact, or as at least it's reported on. Is that not true?
Yo, can I get some more drink? Like, real talk. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. These niggas is wild enough.
We'll take it beat by beat. But first,
just put some.
So look, let's take this one beat at a time, all right? Like I said, when Mal says something about Drake, it creates a news cycle. Yes or no? Let's just start there. Yes or no?
In this climate, yes. In this climate, anything you say about Drake is going to spark some shit. Anything you say about Kendrick is going to spark some shit. Anything an artist says about Kendrick or Drake is going to spark some shit. It's clear as day, but whatever.
Off of the Drake and Kendrick beef that everybody in the world cared about, is the biggest beef ever. And based on how I was interjected into the situation and whatever, my proximity to whatever, or me getting mentioned on these records or me getting sampled, fine. That to me was a very worthy acknowledgement of everyone in the culture. It's been 2 fucking years now, okay? You're telling me that because this motherfucker still talks to Drake, he's just top 10?
That's not,
come on, that's dick riding. Yo, brother, listen, everybody used to talk to Drake. Drake just cut everybody off.
And you survived, huh? He cut everybody off and you survived. I wonder how.
You said, oh, well, he kind of like speculated about Cole. He was wrong. So there's nothing he's been right about except Drake. And this new, Drake is my man thing came out.
That sounded like it had a little bit of jealousy hidden in there. Y'all ain't hear that? This whole Drake my man thing? Like that man was a little jealous. That sounded a little envious.
After the battle, it's 2 years old, brother. I talked to Drake yesterday. Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
Unfortunately,
you gotta start putting up points.
No, if something that you say creates enough noise and attention where people report it, that's power. Right or wrong, whether he was right or wrong in his reporting, people still reported what he said.
I'm not saying everything this guy says is fake. What I'm saying is that
with acknowledging that he has some association with Drake. I have some association with Drake. If he said Drake told him something, I wouldn't say he's a liar. But you can't tell me that a dude is going to be on the All-Star team or he's going to be on the first team at the end of the year and it says, what did he do? When you look at me, I'm putting up, listen, every year, even this year, I'm like, I got to put up 70. Again, and obviously I don't fuck with them. I'm also objective. They deserve to be on there the year that the battle was there. If I'm still getting accolades for the battles, I'm not that good of a media personality.
What? Bro, the battle is literally all you talk about. You literally just talk about the battle. And, I see him cover other things here and there, but what people know you for is for being a Drake Glazer right now, bro. And that's literally what you getting this recognition from. How could you look at somebody like Mal and say Mal is any different from you? What y'all do and what y'all hang on to is y'all defense of Drake. I don't even understand, bro. It's like, this nigga's like, really? You trying to give this man a negative view because he defends Drake or he covers Drake and you trying to act like that's not the same shit that you do? Insane.
Cut that out. That shit is done. Yo, you being cool with Drake, congratulations. Everybody else, like, who cares?
That nigga jealous. Hell yeah, nigga jealous. You being cool with Drake, congratulations. That nigga jealous. Golly, bro, man. Hey, you made it to the video. Damn. What more you want? You want a ring? Shit.
That's mine.
Tell me a Mealy Mall or Rory opinion beyond anything that, Drake said this to me that you care about.
She's married, but she's fired.
Talk to him, Aubrey.
Do they like something? Do they hate something? Do they have any other opinion that you've ever seen people care about? And that's my thing.
I love Drake. Everybody knows.
They qualified for the list 2 years ago. That's the battle era. We're 2 years posted. And you're saying a motherfucker is top 10? What outside of that you do? Think that, listen, with all due respect to Drake, even this whole album cycle, and I said this publicly, I'm keeping myself out. I don't want to report no. I want to be a fan.
I love Drake. Everybody knows.
I can't, man.
Also kind of shows you Drake's power a little bit. Somebody being on the top 10 media list, not because of their journalistic work, not because they do a great job breaking down albums, but you're only putting them on the list because one of them talks to Drake. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, the guy that owns Complex just happens to be one of Drake's business partners.
There you go. And just like that.
A 2-pack of ass.
Just like that. There you go. What else do we need to know after that? What else do we need to know after that? That's it. We don't need to know nothing else about it. Thank you, Complex. Thank you for the conversation. Yeah, bullshit. We get you, dog. And who's to say that they didn't put this thing together to basically fluff up Ak and make him feel great about this, connection with Drake. That way, all he wanted to do was further defend Drake. You know what I'm saying? Disgusting. Nasty work. And you can see how much invested he is to talk about Mal, and all Mal does is talk about Drake and all this other shit, and he out here doing the same shit. This is him trying to explain his night out with Drake. Crazy.
Have like these SUVs that he had sent to get us, but he's like, nah, come roll with me. And y'all hop up in this SUV. This is glazing now.
Oh my God, this nigga admitted to glazing. He said it, y'all. He said it. He just said it. He said it.
Promise you? Yo, I'm driving with this man in the car.
What a romantic night. He was like, damn, like freaky ass. What your freaky ass? Damn, you talk about Drake, this how you get? Oh my God, bruh. What your freaky ass? He said, I got in the car.
Lip biting animal. Where we dancing there? Lip biting animal. Lip biting animal.
God damn. This man said, I got in the car and then immediately started reminiscing.
Talk to him, Aubrey.
Bro, all right, man. Remember, you still on stream. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Felt like every time it was a red light, it turned green for the one car gang. I'm like, yo, is there a nigga with a button in here? Like, I swear, it's gonna sound crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna sound crazy, all right.
He got a control over Toronto. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he controlled traffic. I wouldn't be.
This sound like y'all know when a woman go on a date and then the nigga just wow the fuck out of her and she come back and she got to tell all her friends in the group chat. This act right here trying to tell everybody about his date. But he don't want to go as far to say like he got taken out on a date. He trying to tell everybody about the night and how it went. Like, girl, I swear all the traffic lights was changing for this nigga. I was about to go get in my rental. He said, no, girl, get in my car. I was like, shit, say less. Damn, bro. Tell us about your night, yo. Goddamn. Tell us about the rest of your night. Go ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised. We in the car, I'm like, yo, you ever watch that one movie where they changing all the red lights to green lights? Yeah, that was what happened in real time, nigga. I was like looking up like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it's gonna sound like glazing, bro.
No, it's not gonna sound like it. It is, bro. Like you're glazing right now, bro. You glazing and you also reminiscing right now. But go ahead. Tell us about your night, girl.
There's no other way to make it sound, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Don't be them drunk nights, Ak.
No, I was not drunk. I'm telling you. I'm like, wait.
No, I'm saying for me.
No, this is wild. I'm telling you, there's something. He got a different level of power. I even said to him, like, why the fuck do you even come to the States? Bro, you're recording the mayor's office. If you want to put like 59 ice blocks downtown and flood the city, you can. He does whatever he wants.
And what did he do with you? That's what listen, man. If you're trying to tell us something, if you need to report something, if you need to tell us something that went down that you did not consent to, just tell us, dog. We here. I mean, I can't tell you everybody gonna care that's watching this video, but we here. We here to listen to it, man. Tell us. You talking about power? You talking about control? The mayor's office? What happened to you?
The guy does whatever he wants.
Does he now?
It's like a politician. Like, yo, dude told me, like, if customs come on the plane, just tell me here to meet with the boy. I'm like, what? Like, y'all got keywords? Like the boy? This is an access code. I'm telling you, I've never seen.
Yeah, this man went on the most amazing date of his life, y'all. Shout out to you, dog. What the fuck is that? Yo, not him as the owl. That's crazy, bro. My gosh, it's nasty work.
It's fun to do bad things.
Take off the sweat, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. If all that goes on